Alright, we got the live broadcast going. Hello. Um, I just first time I actually done the live broadcast button. So right now I'm going to copy the stream URL and we're going to put that into Twitter. Okay, here we go. Get rid of the question feature. Share this. Yeah, we'll put it on Blue Sky. So that's the new thing I'm running with. As if my thing's even gonna get seen on Blue Sky, but hey, why not? People say it's the new Twitter. So, I don't know. What work? Add link card? Alright, sure. Please wait for your link card to finish loading. Okay. Oh. There we go. Hello. I'm gonna start working on this. Furrow seems to be gone for the moment. He's asleep yet again. But I'm gonna keep working on this. So we got the whole request list. It's an RTF file. I gotta pull up my computer real quick. But he wanted me to do a few game rips. One of them is the... Let's see. I should add some text here too. Say I'm currently at the Art VC in Ho'olo. That'd be nice. 512. 512. Okay, let's make a new texture real quick. Material black. Some. Why did you? Ooh. Okay. Currently in. Oh, am I in caps? Currently. Join the PC in voice call in the Ho'olo Guild. 96 from 96. We can go 4. Oh, that's 36. Wow, this texture's tiny. Maybe don't do 512s. I will share this in case anyone is curious of what the fuck I'm doing right now. So, paint.net, and if you could totally read that, I think I can. Ho'olo Guild. Now he has a strange line for the Ho, with the O in Ho'olo. Join the, let's see, join the Art VC. Let's say Art VC. VC in Ho'olo Guild. Okay. So if anyone wants to switch shots, this little goober down there. Maybe 32. Yes, it's public Lamau. Gotta add the Lamau. It adds a nice touch. Okay. So this should appear on stream in just a second. Going to save this. That is my dad's promotional stuff. I was working on some promotional stuff for his products, so that's one thing I was doing, and I was busy with that all yesterday. I made a tweet about that. Let me find my stream Gabagoo. Let's see. VC. Called the VC ad because it's technically an advertisement. And get my stream Gabagoo folder again. There's all my Krita things for daily doodles. Doing that and barely even. I think I posted like 1 or 2 to Twitter, but I should be posting some because they're interesting. Yes, the goober in the bottom right, the new little goober in the bottom right, that's a little daily doodle I just did. So, I wanted to get that over with so I didn't have to worry about it at the AMs of the day and be like, oh shit, man, I forgot to do my daily. Because then Cameron gets mad at me, and you know what happened when he was mad last time in the VC. bro went cleaning a bathroom and oh, that was crazy. Don't want to get Cameron mad at all. Hopefully the chat will work today. No one is messaging chat, but that's fine. But if there's a trouble with the chat, then I should be able to see it. So Art VC and Hello Guild. I can make this little disclaimer a little bit smaller because I'm still fresh to streaming, but you guys know that by now. Actually, we'll hide this for now. Let's make it really tiny. And I'll put it behind the Buizel. And here we'll say join the Art VC and the Hello Guild. There you go. Up there also hello. Hey! Hello. Let's see if it comes through in the chat here. It seemed to come through on my BR Bui screen, but not here in the chat bed. Okay, what about this one? That one's fine. Are there two of these? What? I didn't know that. Sorry about that. Must have been broken. Oh, yeah, jump scare. Whoa! This is my stupid screen share thing where I just put random GIFs and things I like here. I call it the why not scene. There we go. Anyway, I shitpost in OBS a lot sometimes, or used to. My dog also shitposts by barking in the background. But hey, we're about to get started. Just setting up a few elements. Hey. So aside from the dog being loud, Lucario has this camper jacket, which is some TF2 item that Furrow wanted. And I had to resculpt it last time to get it to work right, and it just kind of reminded me of the like the Fempyro thing. And it was I had to weight paint it and fix it up a little bit, but then I'm like, wait a minute, black magic, because for me doing a bit more resculpting, I realized that the pose I did not weight paint this for this armature. It's not meant for this armature at all. And it just works. Hello.
Oh, hello,
I'm forgetting your username again. What is it? What do you Zoom, I think?
Yeah, it is in fact Zoom.
Zoom. Okay, hang on.
Zoom.
Maybe...
Yes, me. Moi.
Once again, I'm just gonna disable streamer names, streamer mode, and I'm just gonna turn on like the notification gabagoo because the streamer mode gets annoying because I can't read who's in the voice chat.
Okay.
Disable notif sounds. Okay. Dog is getting annoying. That's why it was offset, so I could read Art VC. That's why. Okay, now I'm remembering why it was. Someone put Soy Jack in the yeah.
Wowie.
This is awesome. Okay. There we go. And I should probably just get rid of that little filter of we'll just make it smaller here. And then I will get rid of the filter here is not doing much, so we'll just disable it for now. And put it behind my little goober. There we go. Hey, Nari.
Hello.
Alright.
Oh, hello.
I guess everything's set up. So, we'll work on Furrow's thing.
Speed.
What?
Somebody needs the sauce in 3D 3D work in progress.
The sauce?
The Viseme sauce.
The Viseme sauce? What's the Viseme sauce? Also, I got some little
Your
good
chart.
music playing. So
Your important educational chart.
Oh, okay. Hang on just a moment.
I can't remember. I think you've shown it to me, but I don't think I ever saved it, which is why I'm asking you, because I probably should.
Application audio output capture. Hang on. Window. Capture shake art. This has little good music that I like. There you go. These little tunes play in the background on loop for now.
Got a little goober in the corner.
Yeah, I do. Because I was using shake art earlier. And, right. Oh, hello. Hey, thank you. Glad to see everything's working decently today. I'm still setting some things up, but I think it's alright. Wait, one more thing. I keep my phone on hand. I don't even know if I got a message back. Because I was asking him if he didn't. It's a good thing to wait out this week's distribution offers. Thank you. Alright, cool. I don't want to reply to that, but hey, he knows I'm busy. Oh, how did you respond to your dad saying thank you? You say you're welcome, or is that rude? I don't know. Anyway, Blender work. Here we go. Furrow. We can now hide the desktop, put on Blender. And we got Blender. I'm gonna focus on Blender. I want to get in the habit of doing that. Something about OBS being weird. Someone... Whoa, Speedbui makes... why can't I see that? Twice in a row? Yeah. So, kind of in a row. Well, I was streaming on Monday, now I'm streaming on Wednesday because I was busy working on something for my dad. He does all this business stuff, and he wanted me to make some product art for him. Taking photos and basically just cutting those out. Also, mind the dog, they're insane, and I hate them. They just make a shit ton of noise, and I'm getting fed up with that dog, Nari. Honestly, like, it's just so... If you want to steal Banjo away, yes, if you want to steal Banjo away, please.
I'm
Banjo...
sure my sister would, but I'll pass.
Banjo's terrible. Alright.
Also, what's the other ones? Marley or something?
Marley's cool.
I think
Banjo
Marley's
just
getting used
sucks.
to me.
Yeah, Marley's cool. Banjo just sucks. Banjo's... They bark incredibly loudly. They make smoke alarm sounds. I'm not kidding about that. They make smoke alarm noises.
Dog.
They bark loudly. They make smoke alarm noises. They stress me out because I'm like, oh, the stream's gonna find them annoying. But I can't do shit about it other than lock the dog up. And they're just gonna make smoke alarm noises. I don't want to be cruel. I'm not gonna be... Look, last thing I need is a PETA on me. But this dog is one that is the most disobedient dog I've ever seen, and my parents are only trying to train it, and it's just... We have a fenced-in yard because of how Marley used to escape. And Banjo is digging
this
holes
same
underneath
gremlin who,
the
like,
damn... we're literally doing, like... I'm not involved in it, so when I say we, it's my family, but, like, it's... Jeez, it just sucks. Like, they do so much just to... It's a weird balance, you know? Hello!
Is this the same gremlin who, like... What's it, y'all had to, like, chase down the street last visit or something?
Let me make sure Discord's coming through. Say something?
I'm asking if this is the same gremlin y'all had to chase down the street.
Oh, no. That was Banjo.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's Banjo. Yeah, we had to chase Banjo down the street. And Banjo's the same one that's barking incredibly fucking loudly at absolutely nothing. They're brain dead, I'm telling you. They're just stupid. I don't know what's up with this dog, but this dog sucks. RMA.
And empty.
There's
low battery.
There's a low battery. Hang on. Where's this dog sucks? This is my favorite images ever. Hang on, we need to hang on.
Guys, you don't understand.
Oh, hey, cool.
I just came back with horrible news.
Yeah.
The queen is dead!
Again?
What do you mean again?
Okay, that's... The queen is not dead again. The queen is not dead again.
What do you mean again?
They already died once, bro.
What?
Yeah. Don't you know they resurrect like Jesus? No. But yeah, this is the dog sucks image I'm talking about. I love this image so much. I'm just gonna leave this in the corner here. Just as a reminder of, yes, dog is loud. This dog sucks. We're gonna be doing, like, Blender UI is gonna be over here, so we're just gonna leave this here for now. Rotate it slightly so that way we know it's cool. And this dog sucks. So apologies for the noise about dog. Anyway, let's work on blue dog. Blue's Clues up in the house. We got so we've got the TF2 item here already in place. This is the Wanderer's Wear, I think. Some kind of coat, but we have to weight paint that. I'd rather get everything in. Well, let's weight paint a bit. Magically, it was like, it looks fine, kind of. Like there's no weird clipping. Sure, it looks like weird, but this is a game rip. I didn't even bother doing it. It's a commission, you dope.
Commission?
Yeah.
Like with money?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cool gamer learns about commerce.
I will commission you $0 and 1 cent if you take a spoon of cinnamon and try to swallow the entire thing.
I'm not. No. I don't even.
Not
Cinnamon
for
challenge.
any-
Cinnamon challenge was funny. It was like, oh, wait, oh god, you're. Oh no.
Do it. Do it in
That's
front
messed
of
up.
like. Do it in front of like a giant fucking bubble blower, so that
Oh,
when
bubble-
you spit out
bubble
all your
blowing baby.
fucking cinnamon, you just make cinnamon bubbles.
That'd be funny. That sounds like a Mario item. Cinnamon bubbles.
Cinnamon bubbles.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Okay. I forgot there were so many of those. We're just gonna do this method of selecting both and then go to weight paint mode. So I can select this and see if there's absolutely nothing here. Nice. Is there a tiny thigh bone that I missed or something? Oh yes, there is. Yeah, it's like right. Oh god. So that's right leg 1. Okay. Then what bone was I having to move for you to update the leg? Right feeler? You're not making any sense. What? Huh? Okay, hang on. Left leg, right leg. What are you bounded to?
Right foot.
What is...
Okay,
What?
Joe. Right foot grid.
And how did you get so spotty? This isn't... There's no way this is TF2's weight painting. It was a community item after all, but like... That is
Oh,
ridiculous.
that's what that is?
The Pokemon would...
You're putting
I-
TF2 items on
yeah,
a
TF2
Pokemon?
item. Yeah, you want a TF2 item. I think you asked that question like a couple times already, Rebirth, but... I would probably, if I was Pokemon Mystery Engine Universe, it really depends, but either I would just be literally Buizel, or like something, either like Charmander, Charmeleon, probably that line. Either or. That's why Charmeleon is like the Mystery Dungeon model that I have, for that reason. It was like, you know, I played Red Rescue Team, it meant so much to me, and I'm just like, I'd probably just be, you know, Charmander or something.
You're cringe. Why don't you play Blue
You
Rescue
must play the other ones too.
It's
Red is
literally
better.
just
I know, I have to play
Blue is
a...
You have dual screen. What the fuck are you talking about? That's better.
But the music sucks with Blue because they didn't
What do you
program
mean
Blue
the
Rescue
music
Team
sucks?
for music.
What do
They
you mean
ported
the music
I-
sucks?
they ported
I
it.
personally like
Ah.
Red Rescue Team. Like, even though it's like usually the what's it? What's the term?
The the older
It's got
gen.
like the imperfections, I guess, or something. I don't know. Some people say Blue didn't sound as good because
I
they
think
didn't
it
know
did.
how to like utilize all of the DS at the time or something.
Yeah, because it was fresh.
'Cause,
And they're
yeah.
like, this is a new sound chip. Fuck, what do we do?
And that's why.
Meanwhile, of course, they know
Blue
by then how to
Rescue Team
maximize
is
a
better
Game Boy
'cause you
Advance. So
have
they,
the map on the second screen. That's amazing.
I mean,
on the
yeah,
inside
but
screen.
like, I don't know. I didn't really find it much of a problem.
Oh,
Okay, what is this
no.
bone? What? Are you? I was selecting you. What?
Also, you get the Munchlax and Riolu statues. I think those are the two you get, or is it Bonsly? I forget.
I don't know.
You get those ones in Blue Rescue Team.
Game of choice in Pokemon would have been Explorers of the Sky and Riolu. What was that one meme that someone had?
Classic.
What was that one meme someone had where it's like, oh you that type. Oh, you that like chronically online type, huh, bro? I bet you talk to your friends on Discord or some shit. Yeah, I'm hitting a bit too
Dude,
close to home.
You must be
But don't worry.
dark
you-
poison type.
Don't worry, bro. It'll be okay. I know your type. You get the furry, and it's like it gives you like this Riolu, but he's like sad.
You must be.
It was really fucking funny.
Type. What if
It was really funny.
Earthquake
It was
on
so
you,
good.
You fucking dumbass.
I don't. Dog, you must have played something cool. What was your PMD, dude?
My PMD. What?
You must have played PMD. What did you get?
Oh, Pokemon Mystery. I had to take a fucking breather for that.
Welcome to the stream about Pokemon Mystery
I
Dungeon
know.
Avatar.
I'm like PMD. I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? You said moon runes and shit, and now I just realized.
This is cool gamer, everybody.
Yeah, that's me.
Woo!
I love being me.
He's a good
I'd
friend.
fuck the shit out of me. Wait, what?
Yeah, he would.
PMD.
He's a bit profane,
I
but
think-
he's cool
Shut
though.
up.
He knows a bit.
Shut
He knows
up.
some tricks.
I know some tricks. I know this one called. Oh fuck! Don't worry about
He
that.
failed the tech deck.
Don't worry about that.
That's a sophisticated tech deck you got there.
It's not. Yeah, it's tech deck. It's tech deck with a shaft.
Wow.
You don't know about that trick? You don't know about that trick?
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't play around with that tech deck if I were you. It seems a bit. Wait, so there are. What the fuck? There are two Vertex groups that call themselves Spino 1. What? Am I missing like hex data or something in these?
You asked me
What
about
is this?
Pokemon thing.
You're
Unironically,
big into Pokemon.
The first ever fucking Pokemon I did get, I'm not joking. I think it was. I was playing. It was the second one, Explorers of Darkness, and the first one I got was a Skitty, and I really wish I knew how to play the game at the time because I got soft locked when I was facing off Palkia.
You got
Because
soft
Skitty
lock?
does nothing.
No.
Skitty does dog shit nothing.
Really. Alright. I think like you could definitely overcome that kind of challenge with a few moves, I bet. Even though Skitty does
Yeah,
like
but I
nothing,
was
but you
a
could just get a
kid,
TM
and
or
I didn't-
something.
I
You
was a
prep?
kid. I couldn't do anything. I didn't know what to do, and
You already
stuck
know
at,
about my
like,
stupid
I
Pokemon stories.
I soft
as a
locked
kid.
myself with Palkia because there's no way of being able to go back.
Also, spoiler
have to
alert, I
beat-
still
you have to
know
beat
fucking
him.
nothing about EOS or anything Explorers at all because I haven't played it yet. I need to.
I don't think you've played any of the other ones at all yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were playing Gates, technically we, because you named me after, you know, so I'm considering that our playthrough, but,
You need to play Explorers, you need to play Super,
yeah,
you need to play
I'm a-
Gates.
I
I'm a
know,
basic
there's a lot I gotta do.
little-
I love Mystery Dungeon as, like, everything about it being this rural town of just Pokemon running everything, and it's so awesome, all the adventures you
I'm a-
do and everything, but I've yet to play
I'm a
some of the games because, I don't
I'm
know.
a basic bitch,
Weird.
and I always choose like a secondary partner that's a water starter, and then I just try to find an Eevee just because I have so many options for post game.
Bro plays this smart. You don't have to be like. You don't have to be that smart about Pokemon. The Pokemon are the
right.
people in the game.
You're right, but
Is it Control X? No, it's Alt
I don't
X.
know. It's really hard to get water starters.
Alt Shift X? Shift X.
It's hard to get good water types.
Not really. Just hang around a water place for long enough.
Name a water type.
Less than a week ago. Yeah. Would you rather be the only... Oh. That is a weird question. Would you rather be the only furry in a world of humans or the only human in a world of furries? You know, with how,
So, public discrimination, either
public-
way,
I-
I'd be
I-
so for that.
if I'm being honest, in that situation, with how I've seen some furries kind of... I would imagine a couple would, like, groom me into being, like, you know... I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying, like, you just kind of... You'd find yourself becoming a furry if you were the human in the world of furries.
You're the only human in like a world of furries. I could just
Yeah,
imagine.
but
what
I wouldn't-
they'll
I wouldn't
do is
ima-
just by stuffing you into a fursuit like you're in
Yeah,
Five
like
Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights, like yeah, and then you just kind of be like, okay, you'd be a bit of a micro celeb. I think that I'd rather do that because you wouldn't be human for long. I feel
To them, you're just a fucking endoskeleton.
yeah, no, and it's not. It depends on what flavor we're talking about. Because if it's like the fucking, I don't know why, but I'm imagining like the Meat Canyon world or whatever. Was it Meat Canyon? Who fucking knows Flash Gets? That's
Flash
what.
gets.
Those two are hand in hand. It was like everyone was like, "I'm 16, I really like this," and you're like, "What the fuck?" That's it. Like, it was. Oh man.
I'm
But
16 and I really like
I'd say
this.
probably I don't know. I'd probably rather be the, as much as it'd be cool to be the animal dude. You know, you get so much discrimination, but now
You
I'm
get
thinking of MFF.
discrimination either way.
Nari, you remember
You're
how
the
like
only one.
Nari, you remember
in
how
a
MFF
world of
was like?
many.
You told me how many people were just smiling at me, like looking at the suit when I was in the mall, and like someone had like just bumped me, being like, "You didn't." I don't know if you saw it, but they had like this lady had the biggest smile on her face, and I had so much positivity, just rocking
The only person who
in-
actually
in the mall, and I'm
the,
and, like,
the only person who actually
who actually opposed it were two little
was
kids.
a security guard.
Two little kids and a security guard, and these little kids were like, it almost helped me
Well,
overcome
no, the kids
this...
didn't even oppose you; they just questioned you.
Yeah, they just questioned me, and what was fucking awesome is they were just like, "Hey, excuse me, sorry for asking this, but like, why are you a furry?" And I'm like, "Dog, I don't even know." Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm trying stuff. Furries are weird, don't get me wrong, but sometimes weird is cool.
Man,
and I will
this-
forever remember those
This
words I said
boring
because that
ass
just I
stream,
felt
man,
like I
is
just
so boring.
shut the fuck up.
Can we
Cool.
get some wholesome dog?
Shut the fuck up, cool.
Can we get some wholesome dog?
Cool. Cool's an edgy person if you can't tell. Wholesome dog he's talking about
You're
is
the
a dog
one.
getting
You're
injured.
the one who showed me wholesome dog.
Oh, I may have showed you Wholesome Dog eventually, but that came from Pass. I passed the message on to you because Pass passed the message.
I passed the message
Exactly.
with our friend Pass that he passed the message with.
Literally. That's no exaggeration. Okay. I need to find spine 1, but there are 2 spine 1s or some shit, so we're gonna reselect this. Weight painting this is a bitch because of all these unbound weight. I could export this as an FBX and it would then just give me the weights that's only using.
Shit.
See what I mean? It doesn't know. There are duplicates of these, and
It's the duplicate mesh or something.
no,
Or
there are
my-
duplicate weights for some reason here. And I've never seen a model with this problem before. It's so silly.
Does this style? Fuck, I can't speak. Does this have a separate style in game?
What do you mean?
I feel like it might have different weights just because it might have 2 different styles in game.
That makes no sense. You have a
It
base model,
happens.
and then you have. It's impossible to put 2 of the exact
happens.
same weights on something. You're gonna have like
It's
a bunch of
possible that
computation
happens.
errors. No, it's definitely impossible. It's not.
It's definitely
But yeah, you see
possible.
this. It's referencing both spine. That's so fucking strange. I can't tell which one it's using. I've never seen this before.
Okay.
Okay, let's just delete this spine too. And then
I'm
which
gonna go
spine
for
one?
now.
Oh, okay. Alright. Binary.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll probably be around later.
Okay. Gotcha.
Ah.
He's gone. There we go. That just fixed all the problems. Right there. Because spine 1 was touching it, and spine 1 is supposed to be this bone down here. So now when I select it, it's gonna... That's so strange. I've never seen that before. Confusing. And, you know what? I'm just gonna go on a chaotic route. We're just gonna delete all the shit I know I don't need. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need all that. There should not be any influence from the tailbones. Perhaps tail 1? No, because we're not... Tail 1 doesn't impact it. Feeler F, right foot, right toe, right leg, right leg, right leg, 1. We already have a dupe of that. Okay, hips, which might be useful. Waist. Okay, no, waist, because waist is a real hips bone. In fact... Oh, sorry, there's just yet another spine bone right here that I wasn't paying attention to. What the fuck? Okay. All these feelers don't need... Right eye, eye left, shoulder... You know, this stuff is pretty important. It's all the way down here. So now the weight painting should make a lot more sense. Don't do all that. Waist doesn't really matter too much. See, he does that when he leaves, so we can tell Cool Gamer left. he does an old man groan. Did you know? He comes from Happy Wheels. He's the old man himself. That's Cool Gamer, everybody. I'll make the VC public so we get random encounters. And sometimes it's my old buddies. Anyway.
I didn't leave. I'm in your head.
You're right, he's in my head. Oh. The gremlin. Neck should not have an impact, period, actually. Get rid of neck's impact. Left shoulder should be polished out, probably. I can reset the pose. He's in a swanky pose right now. But I want to see about fixing this, because this is weird here. Should not be clipping, period. I can add some more weight to it on the underside so that it just doesn't clip, period, but there's still a problem here. It might be like polygonal resolution that's really impacting it, but as well, let's say Shift X is the new, hey, suss out this value. That's for the arm, not the shoulder. And this is technically bounded to the shoulder, so if we're to move the shoulder bone... Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Fuck. Reset pose. I'm just gonna clean this all up here, so that the arm only impacts the arm. The same here. Should probably turn off X mirror, because honestly, this topology is barely mirrored. Not symmetrical, really. It would work in scope mode, but it would not work when you're looking at the topology. The topology mirror would just be a nightmare for this kind of mesh. Instead, we have to weight paint manually, which always sucks. Let's say a weight of like 0.6, and get the underside here, because for once it's vital. Normally this is never really vital. It's vital here because we have the clavicle, which I believe it's called. But it's the goober that's on the shoulder, the weird Lucario giant, the giant, mechanically speaking, a nut, like a nut and a bolt on his arm. I don't know what you'd call that. It's like a washer, actually. They're more like a washer. Don't know why Lucarios have that, but whatever. Shoulder is reaching way too far. Should not be that. Got this here. Should blend some of that, but maybe you could use more. Shoulder here. Still a problem there. It is a little looser than the one to the right. Still, I don't want the problem, period. That's mostly resolved. So now it's no longer clipping. What about the top? Top is fine. Back side is not, but that's kind of an impossible angle there. Let's see, IK, you're gonna get it moving back and down a bit like this. It's gonna swivel around like a shoulder, so... yeah, it's just the front that really matters here. We could try to flesh out the shape here a bit more. FX mirror. A bit more in this armpit. Maybe a little bit more forward here. I don't want to mess up the shape at all. Okay. Good. You know, the dog is not making much noise now, so we might be able to hide this dog sucks image. I'll just make it smaller because the dog is quieter now. Anyway. We can say, test this out now. I guess a bit of, there you go. So you would definitely be able to see something like this in game, which is not good. Try to lower the chest's, hole to this. That might help. That way it demands more influence from the shoulders. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ew. Oh. Yeah, that might be it. I think I found it. Definitely, yeah. No, this is the bone, right? It should definitely be impacting a bit up here, but maybe this is an exception, because you want the shoulders to... oh, that is uggo. Okay, hang on. Ugh. Get some here, at least. Some here. But then that's messing up the... low poly stuff sucks sometimes. And this is not the type of model that would handle a subsurf well. Would like to try to subdivide it regardless, though, because that would... it might just save a lot of things I'm trying to do with it. Okay. Bit more stretching and pulling. Did it well. No balls. Quad faces. It might be doing something right. Compare UVs when you're triangulating and quadrifying a bit. Next shape angle. UVs are still looking alright, yeah? No corruption, it seems. Try a subdivide, but it might ruin the style. Damn! No, that's like really good. Even the sharpness of the belt buckle is like good with the polish, but we'll keep this random ass square here. No, it's Shift E for edge crease. Apparently I just undid the subdiv, so subdiv unfortunately makes things a little bit smaller unless you mark a crease, which I'm going to do anyway. Probably, but I do want to puff that out a bit more. Just select all. Is it every corner? No, it's not every corner. think it was to select sharp, but I never really gotten it to work well. E. Buckles back. Let's just get rid of this from the subdiv entirely, so it doesn't get excessive polygons, but alright. That works. I think we're gonna run with the subdivide, because when you're in VR, sometimes you realize, man, this model sucks. And you don't have polygons. And this should probably polish out those weird edges we're just having. So let's hope it does that. How are the legs looking? Bit of folding. Does it move too much down there? Yeah, it does. Too much. Weight painting's a bitch. Don't want to spend all too long on this, but okay. Add some more influence from the hips, whichever bone that is. Which one's hips? Okay, so where's waist then? Okay. Waist is root bone, ain't it? Case sensitive. So that shouldn't be happening. Let me normalize. Kind of helping. There's also way too much green. Should curve a little bit, but don't curve too much. It's noticeable. It's bugging me out. We can just puff it up a bit. But there's not much I could really do here other than match the direct topology in the legs. Considering we're now at this res. The body's also at that res, but not exactly. We're missing about an edge loop or two. And I do not want to run that edge loop. Oh my gosh. What kind of spaghetti is that? That's like the worst spaghetti I've ever seen. What the fuck? That's an edge loop. That's a loop. Wow. That'd be the coolest, like, racetrack to drive on. F-Zero track, or Wipeout track like that. That'd be wicked, but no. Don't want that in a model. That is exactly what you don't want when you're making with edge loops, because, you're making edge loops and stuff, because that's terrible. Hello. Currently sculpting a TF2 item to a, to Lucaria right now, trying to get this to work. It's going okay. I'm just trying to work out some weight paint issues. Because if you've ever seen someone weight paint, it's a nightmare. It's a lot of understanding and judgment. A lot of things are hard to judge. So like, is this an issue? If, you know, should I like blend it out like this? Does it need more? Does it need less? Weight painting's always tough. Hot Wheels track. Yeah, ooh. It would have been. That would be cool. Just run a Hot Wheels car on such a path. Like, I remember making tracks that would like curve around some things in the house and stuff, and they were just so cool. Hot Wheels were like my thing back in the day. Franchise and stuff too, because accelerators. I will go ham for accelerators and like Highway 35 and stuff. Talk about that, and I will watch the movie with you at any time. If anyone's ever down to watch Highway 35, I stop everything and I do. That's just what I do. Okay. So let's see. Got. It's still clipping in the thigh a bit. I don't know what this is, because it... Does it need more? Normalize it? That kind of helps. I guess. But then it makes it clip weird into the mesh itself. Oh, I don't know. Would you rather have the leg clip? Or would you rather have the... the shirt clip? I guess it'd be like a wrinkle. So... I don't really worry about that. One more time. I think this is it. Nope. Don't select the whole mesh now. That will do. Matching them pretty well. This is alright. Twisting is always weird, but you never really twist the spine too much. As long as it's like this and this, it'd be okay. It's like the best stretch you could do in twisting your spine. If you're broken, no. Don't become a pretzel. But that's looking good. Arms are looking good. What about the shoulder though? That's the worst part. Shoulder is definitely moving too much to the back. There's still a bit of clipping on the right side now, surprisingly. It's on the left side mostly. Weight paint, shoulder. I forgot to select this, then go to weight paint, and that's how you get the little bone selection. Something is pulling too much here. I think it might be you. Okay. Hot Wheels World Race Accelerators toy in your room. Really? Wait, the toys? No way. Oh shit! I remember I had the Accelerators Wheel of Power or whatever. There's the replica that Tesla made, because he's like, yeah, so we had to make like a replica Wheel of Power, because it turns out this shit like aligns these symbols together and spawns more racing realms. It's like, what the fuck? It was so cool. They had so much cool lore into that, and you like watch it now and you're like, wait a minute, it did what? There's so much cool stuff that they like hid within Accelerators that I never noticed, but it's like all legit, and it all makes sense when you... Oh man, just do yourself a favor and rewatch that. It's really, really good. Like, it aged really well. They honestly just made a good show. It's not like a kiddie thing, too. It doesn't even feel like it's aged. It's like, man, this was just a good series, wasn't it? And it's not really episodic. They're like movies. Do at 32, you still have... Oh. I'm 22. I'm 10 years younger, I guess. I'm not about to evolve yet, but my tracking might be off. Let me turn on my little light in my room so that my tracking works a bit better. I know it's good to smile a lot, but I'm probably smiling a bit too much. Where is my little no? Where's the remote? My lights. RGB room. Where'd that get you? Remote. Hey, what? Off my desk. Come on. Hang on, this thing must be weak. There we go. Alright. Got some light. Hopefully tracking will be a lot better for the little VTuber I got. Alright. I think that's all I should need to do here. Something's up with the rig right now. This is only one of the pieces I have to add. It's the only, like, clothing cosmetic, so thankfully, we're done with all that. But there's other things we gotta do, too. That definitely bends a bit strange there. Moving your shoulders down, you don't want that to happen to the... Look at that. That's just gross. That's not how it's supposed to work at all. One more time. Now I remember why I don't paint the bottoms. I thought it would alleviate the clavicle issue, but... I don't know. Okay, well, no, I'll just select it. Left shoulder. We can get rid of this. Don't worry, you got a lot of time, young Flea. Those left to the cliffhanger at the end of the final movie. Yeah, and so people are making like... Did you hear what happened to Accelerators, though? How they had to... They had to cancel the movie. The series as a whole because it was getting too popular. And it was like swaying them from their other products in Mattel. They were committing way too hard to it and they had to cancel it. And I'm like, that's the dumbest reason ever, but I understand. Like, it was getting too popular. They didn't know what to do. Which is insane. Oh, it was so good. And now they just tease us with... Did you see the fucking Accelerators NFTs they did? It was... I'm not kidding, they did Accelerators NFTs and it was just a cardinal sin. I don't know how you... Oh, people did not like that. You know, people are saying, oh, Tesla is just not having it right now. It was fucked up. I don't know why they did that. I really don't know why they did that. It was messed up, but... Ugh. Wait, how... Oh, you look cringy when... Ugh. Oh, wait, really? That's just the model? No way. No way. Are you sure you were always this skinny? There's no way, right? You look like a toothpick. Hang on. Lucario's not always this skinny, is he? Or am I just seeing things? No, I think that's legit. Hang on, let me re-import the model. Actually, wait, hang on, no. We have the other Blender project I can open up and just, check out real quick. Share the desktop, because that's probably going to show it. Hide Blender for now. Hide Blender for now. There we go, okay. Open Blender again. Blender, you've never had an issue opening another window. What gives? What? The car's on a diet. Well, did you not feed it? No, I didn't. Okay. Blender has never had this issue opening up a... That's a first for Blender right there. Base. No, he is just that skinny. Oh my gosh! Wow! That's insane. This is not the same model. This is a... Well, it's the same model, but that's the base, right? And this is the one I've been working on, which has the coat in it. So no, that's just how much the coat is making him look like... Wow. Be a puffy coat. Jeez. Alright. I guess that's just how big Lucario is. I didn't notice that. Not built. He built different. Toothpick. He hungers. Yeah. He hungers. Dude needs to eat. My voice is all raspy. I'm gonna have some water. Yeah. What? So, you got this spawn camper jacket, which is it's in the code. It's spawn camper jacket. I think it's the what I keep forgetting. Something with a W. Wanderer's wear. Yeah. Let's see. Waypaint's good. All this is good. Somehow I was talking accelerators, and now that's integrated into this design because when you work on things and talk about things, you remember things. Like you get the visual cue. I think we're good. I don't think I needed to fix anything. I'm probably just being stupid, but alright, we're just gonna move on. Lucario is that skinny. And TF2 slop. We got this whole thing that we gotta go through. It's a photo badge. And I'm gonna close the other Blender window in that case. Oh, there are a couple blenders that have opened up. Close you. Don't save Lucario base. Back to Blender. Oh, no, okay. It's an SMD. I remember. So we import the SMD, and it auto-affixed itself to the armature in question inside a Blender. Source engine, TF2 slop. We could do the picket sign, or we could do the photo badge. I didn't say photo badge. That is massive. 0.01. 1/100th of the size. Don't worry, I feed the car. He needs some milk. That is an oath. Okay, how exactly are these worn? Because I feel like it would go really well right here. Eh? It would go really well right here. But I don't know how it's worn in game. And I recently just learned the photo badge is another thing to put images on in TF2, which I need to do. Look at photo